This is Mpondwe-Lhubiriha border between Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Surveillance was heightened following the confirmation of Ebola cases in eastern DRC as part of efforts to prevent the spread of the disease into Uganda. Cargo trucks are the only trucks that are allowed to access the Democratic Republic of Congo and also Uganda. But the driver and the turnman are subjected to thorough screening as they access both Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo.
And then allowed to move. But for cargo, we are allowing only 2 people to cross to take merchandise. For example, in Ebola here, most people buy gonja, palm oil and other foodstuffs. Those who are bringing in foodstuff, we are allowing them.
Now, as efforts by the government continue to ensure that they contain the spread of the Ebola disease, people who are coming from the Democratic Republic of Congo to access Uganda, once they reach at this point, there are hand washing facilities put all over. So when you reach here, you have to wash your hands thoroughly. We were advised by the DHO that when you're washing your hands, you have to do it thoroughly.
And if you don't have the water and soap, at least we expect you to sanitize. Put some sanitize on the hands and spread it all over your hands very thoroughly. Equally so for hand washing, put soap enough, put water, form good leather, wash thoroughly at least for some time. Not just that kind of practice you've talked about. That is unacceptable, and I think when we hear this, we need to get back to the radio over and over and speak to our people.
From this specific point, as you enter this room, this is where they check your temperature from. An isolation unit is also in place to handle any suspected cases before referral to Wera Hospital. And when you reach, when they check your temperature and they suspect something, they bring you to this isolation center.
We have a standby ambulance. In an event we get a suspect or anybody presenting with the signs and symptoms of Ebola, we have capacity to isolate at Port Health, but also to transfer the person to Bwera General Hospital, which is our holding ground.
As these measures continue, the situation in the area remains generally calm, with the residents carrying on with their daily activities despite reduced cross-border movement and restricted market operation.
At the border specifically, the market is not open on Tuesday and Friday. People are not gathering there.
Transporters say the restrictions have affected business operations. Long queues of trucks awaiting clearance remain at the border, with drivers reporting losses due to delays caused by enhanced screening procedures.
But now that when it is opened already, we have lost a lot of money. We are requesting also the government should intervene. Let us see how we can be compensated on this issue, because we have lost millions of money and this is a common man's money.
Merchandise transporters have also expressed concern over restricted movement across the border.
Tukutuku bazigana kutwala kago Congo. Moroka ziri mukuvuga kago zikati twala kago Congo na yefe tubatukiriza kutwala kago. Twebuza lwachi fe ngaba tukutuku.
Hata wakikubali, watu wa government wakitukubalia, tukutuku zinakuja, mtu ambaye anaendesha tukutuku anaishia kwa maji na anarudi, mwingine anachukua mpaka Kongo. Inaweza kusaidia, kwani atakuwa hataweza ingia Kongo na yule ambaye anatoka Kongo hataweza ingia Uganda.
I live and stay in the community where they are, and we have not said we are going to maybe stop them from operating. We are only saying they should be able to follow the procedures.
Kwanza simama. The closure of the borders also affected people operating along William Street. This is where you find stores where merchandise is temporarily kept before being exported to the Democratic Republic of Congo. As of now, most of the stores are closed and the merchandise is also kept outside because there is a challenge of space.
And even the revenue officers are moving around. They need money from us. But the revenue officers, they didn't close. They are working and don't know the trick which is here at the border.
Just to protect you against the Ebola?
Me, I don't think.
So you want government to open so that you can die of Ebola?
Such as that we continue our works as usual.
But now what if you get Ebola?
There is no Ebola because I haven't seen any victim here.
Nimefurahi kwanza kwa government kuweza kutuwekea hii kitu, kwani ni kutuprotect sisi. Kwani ikikuja kabisa sisi wenyewe tunaweza omba mfunge kwani inaweza kuwa, lakini sasa tunaomba kwa kuweza kutusaidia ili tuweze kupata chakula.
Meanwhile, Alasperina Mbambu, the chairperson of Kisangu Women in Kasese, says the restrictions have contributed to food shortages.
Kisororo tumesateseka tangu wakati ya korona, tumeteseka na sasa hivi wakati ya Ebola tumeteseka. Sisi hakuna chakula, sisi Kisororo. Kama mkienda angalia sisi migomba yote, sisi hatuna matoke. Mwende muone sisi.
As of 6 June 2026, the Ministry of Health confirmed that Uganda had registered 19 cases of Ebola. 14 cases were imported, while 5 cases were from Uganda. 4 people have been discharged, 2 people have died, while 13 remain on admission. You are encouraged to wash your hands thoroughly and avoid crowded places if you can.